You have to do things despite the fear. And this is another truth that no one tells you. Everyone has fears. I have fears still today. Before I go on stage and speak in front of so many people, I'm in my head, I want to do the best performance ever, the best speech, I want to move people. But for 3 days before that, I'm like anxious, not sleeping at night, overthinking, making sure my speech is good. As soon as I get on stage, it starts flowing. All that fear disappears because you are in action mode. So the only way to remove that fear that you have of you starting new things, for you to become confident, because it's fear, you do the thing, you take action, you overcome fear, and then you do it so many times, and then you get confident at that. You're putting in the work, but the results don't match the effort. You're giving everything. And no one talks about this enough, the gap between doing all the right things and still not seeing the payoff. It's like the whole world is on your side. That's usually the season that breaks most people, because it looks like failure, but it's actually the test before the alignment. See, there's always a delay between the seed and the harvest. You plant in private long before you profit in public. And the reason numbers don't add up right now, because you're building the roots, not the leaves. And the world can't see the roots. The roots is what makes the trees unshakable. And momentum doesn't reward the impatient, it rewards the ones who keep showing up when logic says stop. The numbers don't add up right now. It's not a sign to slow down, it's a sign to time your system, your energy, your belief, to double down on the vision that no one else can see clearly right now but you. And every millionaire, every empire, every legacy went through this exact season where the graph was like flat, where it made no sense, where support was non-existent. But that's the season that builds the character to hold what you actually have.
Dear me, I know you're tired. You wake up every morning, run to work, serve everyone else, and go home empty. But one day, you will thank yourself for not giving up, because this life, the life you're dreaming of, it is real. You built it. You became everything you once prayed for. And if anyone's listening right now, this is also your reminder. It's time to change your life.
Alone to get rich. Most women waste years of their life waiting for the friend to join the gym, waiting for a man to take them on a trip, waiting for someone to start a business with. And because they're waiting, life keeps passing. You could have been fit by now. You could have built a brand by now. You could have seen the world by now, but you didn't, because you were waiting for company. Going to dinner alone, traveling alone, showing up at events alone. Yes, it might be awkward at first, but that's where you build confidence. That's when you stop needing validation to move. That's where you learn the hardest lesson, which nobody is coming. Nobody owes you momentum. And once you learn to do things alone, you stop being desperate for company. You stop forcing friendships. You stop tolerating men who waste your time, because when you can walk in a room alone, you become untouchable. And that's when you can become a rich woman as well.